Alrighty. I think we're on. I'm new to this live video thing, so I apologize for any of the weird technical stuff. I am very excited that I have a new video editor and he's working out all the kinks. There's always kinks when you do something for the first time. So the video that was supposed to go out yesterday is not going to be ready this week. So I'm popping on here for kind of like a last minute live video and wanting to ask you, what are you eating and how are you feeling? I am so lit up by my clients' experiences in really having the energy, the clarity, the health, the brain on power, the lower internal stress levels, the seriously massive life changes that they're going through in a really simple process that I offer. And it's just so exciting to me. I just did like a round of testimonials and just hearing and feeling and reading their success and their celebrations is just like, it's just really exciting for me to watch my work and my food and mood program, my food and mood process deeply impact people's life. It's so cool to actually see. So I wanted to just ask you, like, what would it be like if you start imagining, because that's where all of our changes start, is with imagining that the health, the energy, the clarity, the lack of pain, the patience, the compassion. What if this was all in your body? Can you imagine having this as your reality? The process that I walk my clients through is most of them start out pretty confused of what is actually healthy, why bother eating what, feeling a lot of like have-tos and I should eat healthier, and having a lot of stress and negative emotions that they don't really know what to do with, and then needing like comfort foods, drinking, smoking, scrolling, watching in order to cope with their stressors, which then only exhausts them and depletes them and then makes them wake up the next morning foggy, bloated, inflamed, pain. And so I reverse engineer this process and I help people really firsthand experience what it's like to eat a really nourishing diet and what it actually feels like to wake up the next morning. So I change the decision process around why we eat what we eat from have-tos and shoulds to I want to feel this way the next morning. I want to feel this way next week, next year. And so it becomes a choice of love and desire for how we want to feel, not pressured and stressed and not good enough. And yeah, it's just a completely, it's in a certain way, it's kind of mind-blowing to me because it is so simple. And I remember when I first started going through all my food changes in my teens and 20s, like I really believed that it was just like my body and my genes that were like horribly broken and damaged. And I was just this special person that needed all of this like extra sensitivity and care. And, you know, when I was a kid, there weren't a lot of kids with allergies and all the health problems that I had. So for better, for worse, I got ahead of the curve. And what I ended up finding out in my 20s is people kept coming to me asking for help with their digestion, with their brain fog, with their physical health. And what worked for me was working for them. And so I've just broken it down into this very simple process, and it's life-changing. Like having your health, getting out of pain, like physical pain, emotional pain, it's totally possible. It's simpler than you think. There's a process that you got to learn. There's a way that you got to understand your emotions and your mind, your habits, how it's all connected. You got to connect the dots and feel the firsthand experience of what it's like to actually choose this and feel this. And once you start connecting those dots, then you start to build a new neural pathway and change your automatic habits. It's far simpler than most of us imagine. Health is, like my doctor said at 15, it's diet, stress, and lifestyle. But most doctors don't believe in our ability to make those changes, and I do, and I can help you. Yes. So I have most of the people that I work with are business owners and CEOs. So if you're a business owner or a CEO or even in the upper management and you're feeling a lot of stress and you're kind of on the edge of burnout and you're wanting more energy and clarity, you're wanting to use your brain in a way that you have like higher and access to higher level decision making, I can totally teach you how to both eat that will fuel your body and your brain, and also a way that you can lower your stress levels so that you function at a higher level, so that you have more energy, you're not exhausted at the end of the day, you need less sleep, you wake up more refreshed. So I can help you optimize your whole energy system. Yes, food is very involved, but also stress is really important. And self-care, which I really consider is like the lifestyle piece, because when we start prioritizing our self-care in a way of understanding that this is what helps me show up to my meeting or show up to high-level decisions that I need to make with being 100% on, then that self-care becomes an important priority that actually helps us show up 100% on, lower stress, better decision-making, less time wasted, less mistakes. Yeah, so there's a very simple process. I can help you optimize your amazing brain. We all have these incredible supercomputer brains, and we all have these incredible bodies that house our emotions, which are extremely important. And there's a way that we can be in relationship with ourself, our food, our stress, our emotions, our money, our schedule, all of these things that tie into what stresses us out and what either energizes us or what depletes us. And so I can help you understand what's connected to what in a super holistic way and really gain the clarity and the energy that you want. And, you know, a lot of people, they come in with secondary issues of physical pains, digestive issues, heartburn, gout, rashes, overweight, inflammation. A lot of people come in with those. And a lot of my CEOs, they come in as those secondary, and they're very happy when they clear up. But their priority is like, get me my brain more on and more clear. And the same thing that works for getting our brain on and more clear is what actually also allows our body to heal itself and repair and maintain, which is what it's meant to do if we just get out of its way. So yes, I'm gonna come out with another slew of testimonials that are just like making my heart so happy to hear my clients' words of like how this work is really impacting their life. And I want you to know that it's really possible for you too. So the first step is imagine that it's possible for you. Then you need to like take some action from that belief. Like, so believing that it's possible, then starting to show up in a way where you're really investing and prioritizing your health. And when a lot of us have a struggle with prioritizing ourselves, but when we prioritize ourselves, we have more to give, whether it's to work or to your kids or wherever it is, you'll have more to give. More patience, more compassion, more understanding, more curiosity, less frustration, less overwhelm, less confusion. Yeah. So if this is the kind of help that you're looking for and you're wanting to do this now, send me a message. I would love to talk with you. We can set up a casual chat and talk about how I could specifically help you. So have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. And my normal videos will resume. If you're really liking these live videos, let me know. I will make more of these, and have a beautiful day.